foul, it looks like, and I think we're going to get a foul. That will be on Lindsay Weiler. That is Weiler's second foul. That will send Brenna Jarovic to the line here, the 5'7" sophomore for Merrill here. Jarovic able to connect on her first attempt. She will get a second here. Checking in for the Panthers will be sophomore Katie Kornowski, the 5'8" sophomore, checks in here for the Panthers. Jarovic here with her second attempt. Second attempt is in and out. Rebounded by SPASH. Soiber running the floor here. That is up to Ness. Ness, nice pass down low. Picked out of there by Maya Ott. Maya taking it down. That's cut off by. And we're going to get travel here. Maher Water. We all depend on our water, so let Maher Water Corporation ensure you and your family are in the right hands for clean water. Learn more at maherwater.com. So Ness to bring it up here for the Panthers over to Soibert. Soibert into Abby Josie here. Josie down. Nice pass into Soibert. Kick out. 3-ball. That's Strong. Corner pocket. Got it! Ellie Strong, her second three of the night. Strong here with 8 points for the Panthers here in this first half. Panthers up here 28-12, 35 seconds to go in this first half here. Stevens Point area senior field house here. SPASH. 3-ball, that's Ott. Got it. Maya Ott for three. Her first three here of the game for Merrill here. SPASH possibly looking for a last shot here in this first half. Strong taking it in strong over to Ness. Ness 3-ball from the corner. Left it long, rebounded by Ott. And I think we're going to get a foul, I believe. Let's see here the call on the floor. That is on Jada Soibert, her second foul here. Team foul number 9 for the Panthers here in this first half. That will send Maya Ott here, the 5'7" senior, here to the line for Merrill. Ott able to connect on her first attempt. She will get a second. She is one of two from the charity stripe here in this first half for the Blue Jays here. Second shot is up and good, so she connects on 2 of 2 there in that sequence. SPASH to bring it up. Strong, long half-court shot nearly went in, and we will be at a half, folks. It is 28-17 here. SPASH up at the Stevens Point area senior field house. We'll get you caught up here. We'll take perhaps a commercial break here. We are definitely glad to be back on the air. I know I am. I love to call these games here, so Dan Lau doing an amazing job for us to get us back up and running as far as sound goes. We will take a short commercial break. You are watching girls high school basketball on Zaleski Sports. Back in a moment.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust. In Stevens Point and Plover, at Auto Select, you're good to go.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
In today's economy, it seems the value of a dollar continues to shrink, while the services offered are getting less and less. Here at Maher Water Corporation, a new high-efficiency system made by WaterCare can help ease the stress on your checkbook. We are always available to analyze and recommend one of these units. So while we can't actually make your money grow, we can make the value of what you get from Maher seem like it.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
All right, we are back here at Stevens Point Area Senior High, SPASH Fieldhouse here. SPASH Panthers, of course, playing here against the Merrill Blue Jays here. Both a Wisconsin Valley Conference showdown here in Stevens Point on a beautiful Tuesday night here. Here with Dan Lau again. Had some sound difficulties in that first half, so you probably saw a lot of visual and no sound. I am certainly glad that Dan gave me the thumbs up to have the sound back here so that we can get you guys back up to speed. We will recap the first half here. We'll start with Merrill, the Blue Jays here. They have 17 points in that first half. They were led by Sophie Wendorf. So Wendorf, 3 3-point baskets. She's certainly feeling it in that first half for Merrill. And Sophie comes in averaging 10.7 points per game. Maya, their team leader in terms of point production, at 19.1 points per game. She had 5 points in that first half, and Brenna Drovic had 3 points in that first half for Merrill. So they had 4 3-point baskets made. They were 3 of 5 on their free throw attempts in that first half was Merrill. Of course, Merrill coached by Michael DeBoer here. They came in here with an overall record of 10-9, 3-5 in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. Merrill. Their last game was at DC Everest on Saturday, where they came out of there with a 59-39 win. That, of course, a conference game. Merrill will be at Rapids on Friday, February 9th here. Another Wisconsin Valley Conference showdown. So Merrill with the 17 first half points, switching it over to the Stevens Point Area Senior High Panthers. And they were led co-leaders in scoring. Addie Nest had 8 points, as did Ellie Strong. Both had 8 points. Jada Soiber with 6 points in that first half. Lindsay Weiler with 4 points. And Lydia Johnson with 2. 28 points here in that first half for the Panthers. We talk about SPASH. They are head coached by Janelle McCarville, assisted by Joe Soibert and Dan Wiersba. And SPASH comes in here with an overall record of 14-6. They are 9-0 in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. So they are atop the Wisconsin Valley Conference. We certainly never like to look too far ahead. We like to, I'm sure, take one game at a time, and any coach would tell you that. But there is a huge game on Friday night in Marshfield, at the Marshfield Area Senior High, between SPASH and the Tigers. It's certainly the last time those two teams fared. They SPASH with a 1-point win. I believe that was just over a week ago here at SPASH. SPASH comes in here averaging 61.5 points per game. And again, they are led. Their team leader here is just a freshman, folks. That's Jada Soiber. She comes in here averaging 19.8 points per game. Nearly 5 rebounds per game for Soibert. And then you talk about Addie Nest, who comes in here averaging 15.7 points a game. Lindsay Weiler comes in here averaging 9.1 points per game, 7.4 rebounds per game. And Abby Josie comes in here averaging 7.5 points per game. I think the biggest takeaway with the Panthers is just that level of depth. They have certainly a lot of youth here on this team. Certainly a number of players that can put the points up. We Certainly we saw Addie Ness get hot there in that first half. Couple of threes there for Ness. Ellie Strong as well. We saw a couple of nice three-point hoops there for Ellie Strong. Of course, she's just a sophomore, the 5'5" sophomore, Ellie Strong. Again, glad to be back on the air, folks. We will keep our fingers crossed that we can take you all through the finish line. Certainly happy to be here at the Stevens Point Area Senior High School. We've about 3 minutes here to go in this halftime before we get going into our second half. Get caught up on our game sponsors, certainly. We will take a short break. You are watching girls high school basketball on Zaleski Sports. Back here in a moment.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
it's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Shuda Funeral Home in Stevens Point and Plover is your local, family-owned and operated funeral home providing families with compassionate, individualized, and affordable services when you need it most. The loss of a loved one is a difficult fact of life that Shuda Funeral Home will ensure you won't have to face alone. Shuda Funeral Home will guide you through the process from in-person visitations to creating obituaries and tributes. Pre-planning can also be a great way to ease these topics for your family. Learn more at shudafuneral.com or bring your questions and stop in.
It's simple, but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
All right, we are back here on the air. Here is Zaleski Sports. Dan Lau here on our production staff. I'm Brandon Baroncott on the call tonight for this Wisconsin Valley Conference showdown here between the Blue Jays of Merrill and the Panthers of Stevens Point Area Senior High, or better known maybe as SPASH here. SPASH, of course, we talked about during the halftime here with a 28-17 advantage. Game certainly was tight for a bit, and SPASH pulled away a little bit there as the first half pulled away a little bit. Certainly Nest did some nice things offensively for the Panthers, as did Ellie Strong. So we are nearly ready to get rolling here in the second half. Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. That was Next Step Prosthetics. All right, ready to get going here in this second half. Panthers with a 28-17 advantage here. Starters will be the same here for Merrill, and that looks to be Maddie Ott, Sophie Wendorf, Maya Ott, Ava Dietert, and Haley Rint, it looks like, for Merrill. And for the Panthers, starting will be Lydia Johnson, Jada Soibert, Abby Josie out there, Ellie Strong, and Lydia Johnson here. So we are underway here in the second half. Merrill starts his second half with a basketball. That is Maddie Ott, the senior, 5'3" senior Maddie Ott, running the show for the Blue Jays here. I'm going to get a jump ball. Express Employment Professionals has relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. So Johnson inbound it here. That is Strong to bring it up for the Panthers here. Again, 28-17 SPASH with the advantage here. Early goings, we're just under 17:40 here to go in this second half for the Panthers. Soibert surveying the floor here for the Panthers. Again, Soibert just the freshman here. Swing pass. Three ball from the corner. Rattles in and out. Nice rebound there. That is Nest with the board. That is Nest. So she is now up to 10 points here on this game for the Panthers. Had that 8-point first half. Certainly got hot there as the first half progressed. Looks like we're going to get a foul here. Let's see who that's on. That will be Lydia Johnson, her first. Shuta Funeral Home is your local family-owned and operated funeral home committed to serving families with compassionate, individualized, and affordable funerals. Shuta Funeral Home of Stevens Point and Plover. Spash with the Sydney. Soybert comes away. Nice head pass. Ellie Strong. Count it. Ellie Strong. Her first here. Soybert with a nice assist. So Spash up 32-17 here. Soybert defending here at the timeline for the Panthers. And that is Sophie Wendorf surveying the floor here, guarded heavily by Abby Josie. Josie playing some nice defense. Forces the turnover. I think we're going to get Spash basketball, so that will be a turnover. Nice defense there by Josie to force the turnover. Rock and Roll Cafe. Treat the whole family to breakfast or lunch at the Rock and Roll Cafe. Mexican and American dishes cooked to perfection daily on Stanley Street in Stevens Point. So Josie with a 2. Soybert with another assist for the Panthers. Turnover. Ness with some good defense there in the, call it the press defense for the Panthers. So Soybert to inbound it here. 16:08 here to go in this second half. Into Nest. Nest at the baseline. Give and go. That's going to be turned over. That's going to be taken out of there by Mattiot. Mattiot to bring it up here. Left hand for the Blue Jays. Back over to Dietert. It looks like double teamed in the corner there by Strong and Nest. We're going to get this foul on Ellie Strong. Her first foul here. Team second here in the second half. Merrill inbound it. Up top to Sophie Wendorf. Of course, we talked about Wendorf with that hot hand in that first half. Blocked by Soybert. Soybert looking to run it. Nice pass up to Strong. Little bit too much to Ellie Strong. Turned over for the Panthers. Back to Merrill. Staub Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Staub Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. So Merrill with able to induce the turnover. Soybert guarding at the timeline for the Panthers again here. Soybert, just the freshman we talked about. Nice pass down, layup. Count it. Wendorf with the 2. So she now has 11 points on the game for the Blue Jays here. Soybert, nice little Soybert for 2. And that is her first 2 in the second half here. She is up to 8 points for the Panthers. That is Josie defending high. Soybert cuts it off. Nice defense there. Taken out of there by Soybert. She's going to run the length of floor here. Soybert goes right around defender. Nice layup by Soybert, the left-handed layup. Soybert doing a little bit of everything tonight for the Panthers here, defensively as well as offensively or offensively, depending on how you look at it. We are going to get a foul here, it looks like. That's Soybert. Par 4, treat yourself to a delicious lunch or dinner at Par 4 Bistro in Wapaka. Enjoy so many terrific options to fit your cravings with a wonderful atmosphere. Perfect for family night out or your next get-together. Dinner is served at Par 4 Bistro on Highway 54 in Wapaka. Or visit par4resort.com. And that is Soybert's 4th foul here, so she will take a breather here for a bit. That's foul number 4 on the freshman, Soybert. Good defense there by Johnson up top, playing some good defense. Hands are up. Well done. That is Jacinta Stroik up top with the defense. Ellie Strong defending heavily up top. Layup in and out, rebounded. We're going to get a foul here. Loose ball foul here. That Sophie Wendorf. That will be team foul. That will be her third personal foul. Team foul number 1 for the Blue Jays here. So the Panthers to inbound it. Cheese Pleasers in Bancroft is a local hidden gem filled with all the finest cheeses, snack sticks, cheese curds, and cheese trays. For Wisconsin's finest cheese, stop at Cheese Pleasers right off I-39 in Bancroft. Strong with the basketball. Nice pass down low, doing some work. And we're going to get a foul here. I believe that will be Weiler. She was fouled. She will go to the Jamie Wenzel serve pearl free throw line. Beg your pardon, she will not, but we're still going to give props to the serve pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line regardless. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. So Strong inbounds it down to Nest. Nest, nice pass down low, little layup. Nice maneuver by Weiler. Weiler for 2 here for the Panthers. Spash up 40-19, 13:35 here to go in this second half. Long 3. Way downtown. That was nearly from Plover. Rebounded by Nest here. Nest to bring it up. Doing some work down low. Nice take by Nest. In and out. Rebounded. Back in. We're going to get a count it. And Weiler to get the and 1. She will go to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line, where you can call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Weiler here. Trying to complete the and 1 is Weiler. Weiler is up and good. So Weiler with 9 points here in this game, 5 here in the second half. Of course, she had the 4 points in that first half for the Panthers. Blue Jays trailing 19. 43-19, Spash with the advantage here. Dieter 3. Strong rebounded by Ellie Strong, looking to run the floor here for the Panthers. Strong up with it, in and out. Rebounded by Merrill, and I think we're going to maybe get a travel. That looks to be what we will get. Little Scholars Childcare. Little Scholars and Little Scholars Beginnings are 2 beautiful childcare and preschools in Stevens Point offering early childhood learning for infants through 4K. You'll find great facilities and a comfortable environment to help your child grow. Visit littlescholars.com. So Strong to inbound, a nice pass. And we're going to get a 2-shot foul, it looks like. That is Maya Ott. That'll be a first foul there for the Blue Jays. That sends Lydia Johnson here for a 2-shot foul here. Johnson a little long at the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line, where you can call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Johnson here on her second. Johnson's second free throw attempt is in, so she is 1 of 2 in that sequence for the Panthers. Emily Simons here checks in. Emily Simons, the 5'5 sophomore, number 3 for the Panthers, checks in here. 44-19, 12:40 here to go in this game. Dieter in the corner being guarded. 3 ball, little short, rebounded by Dieter. Back up, rebound, we're going to get a foul. Let's see who that is on. I think they're maybe going to get that for Emily Simons, I believe. That will be Simons' first foul here. So Jarovic will shoot a pair here for the Blue Jays. Jarovic, nothing but net on that. And she will get a second here for the Blue Jays. Jarovic, a little long. Rebounded, it looks like that is Maya Ott. It will go this way. Fleet Farm. Pick up all your pet's favorites from Fleet Farm. Find everything from food and treats to toys and health products under one roof. From all the brands you trust. Dogs or cats, they've got you covered. Shop your pet's everyday essentials at Fleet Farm. So that is Jacinta Stroik here up top for the Panthers. Nice pass down low. Thought about it, a little turnaround, little shake and bake. That is Weiler not able to convert on that. Nice move, though, nonetheless, for Lindsay Weiler. Merrill to come out of here for Mayat. Down into Dieter. 3-ball, a little long. Rebounded. And I think we're going to get a foul before the shot. Let's see who that's on, I believe. That will be Kornowski's second here. 44-20 here. SPASH with the advantage. 11:54 here to go in this contest. Two Wisconsin Valley Conference teams here. Of course, Stevens Point and Merrill. SPASH basketball. Farner Asphalt. Want to make excellent seasonal money in a short window of time this spring, summer, and fall? Joining Farner Asphalt, your locally owned leader in pavement contracting. Farner is the industry leader in quality service and, most importantly, safety. Take advantage of these excellent seasonal wages and apply today at farnerasphalt.com. So that strike up top, little long there. It's going to be a turnover for SPASH. That was Simons not quite able to get to that, so that will be a somewhat rare turnover for the Panthers. 44-20 is our score here. 11:35 here to go in this second half. Takes it in, a little long, rebounded there by Weiler. Weiler over to Soibert. Soibert, of course, we said, playing with those 4 fouls for the Panthers. She will run the point. Of course, just a freshman, as we mentioned earlier, is Jada Soibert. Nearly stolen that. Tiptoeing the line, we're going to get in over the back, and that will be Merrill basketball. Wood Street Rentals. No matter the job, big or small, look to Wood Street Rentals to get the equipment you need to get the job done, offering a wide range of equipment needs and delivery to any job site. Look to Wood Street Rentals in Stevens Point. 3-ball, Wendorf, little long, rebounded. Let's see here. It will stay here. So Merrill to maintain possession of that. Of course, we talked about Sophie Wendorf. She had those 3 threes in that first half for the Blue Jays. To inbound it. That's over to Drovic here. Over back into Sophie Wendorf. Wendorf to Maya Ott, the senior. Ott, those keeping track at home, hit that very elusive 1,000-point milestone in terms of point production, I believe, on Saturday evening for Merrill. So nice job to Maya Ott, the senior. And Wendorf. Wendorf for 3. That is her 4th 3. We will get a timeout. You are watching girls high school basketball on Zaleski Sports. Back here in a moment.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
All right, we are back here at the Stevens Point area senior field house, where SPASH here with a 44-23 advantage. Merrill coming out here as well. Little Neil Diamond song here in the background to get us started here. Too many people that, not many people dislike that song. That'll get a crowd going, no doubt about it here. So SPASH to bring it up here. That is Madeline Harris to inbound it here for the Panthers. And that is Emily Simons, the 5'5 sophomore, here to bring it up for the Panthers. Again, 44-23 is our score. We're under 10:25 here to go in this first half. Down low, a little spin move there, back over to Harris. Harris being heavily guarded there by Drovic. Nice pass down low. Going to get a foul here, it looks like. And that will be Madeline Harris, who will go to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel line. That is the 4th foul here for Wendorf. So she will go to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Kiss off the glass for Maddie Harris, so she is able to convert on her first free throw attempt at that Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. She will get a second. Second is a little long and rebounded by Merrill. So Harris 1 of 2 on that free throw sequence, for the Panthers. 45-23 is our score. 3 ball. Left it a little short. Nice rebounded there by. And we're going to get a jump ball. Battle down there. That was Madeline Harris certainly working hard down low for the Panthers. It will stay here on the jump ball possession. That is Ava Dieter here to inbound it for the Blue Jays. 45-23 is our score. 9:51 here to go in this contest. Adiot takes it in. I think we're going to get a foul here. Let's see who that's on. Looks like that may have been on. That is Kornowski. That is foul number 3 for Kornowski. 17 fouls here, so we're now in a bonus situation. A little bit short for Merrill. That is Madiot. She will get a second here for the Blue Jays. Senior Madiot. Hot second is a little in and out. SPASH basketball. Culligan Water. Get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at culliganh2o.com. So that is Simons here to bring it up for the Panthers over to Madeline Harris. Soibert takes it in. Nice shot. Soibert in and out. Gets her own rebound. Soibert back up with it. Score it. Jada Soibert. So again, Soibert playing with those 4 fouls, still certainly doing exactly what she needs to for these Panthers. Again, just the freshman is Soibert. That is Maya Ott here. Driving left. That was blocked by Soibert. It will stay here. Merrill basketball. Thanks to our game day sponsors, Franny's Family Restaurant, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Point Insurance, and Premier Auto. So that is Dieter here to inbound it for the Blue Jays over to Drovic. 3. Gonna get a technical foul. I think he said delay of entry, maybe, if I heard it correctly, perhaps. I'm not 100% sure of that. I'm not quite certain. I know I know it was a technical. I guess I did not see it, or at least I didn't see it very well on my end, so I apologize for that. Let's see. Let's get this sorted out here, folks. Looks like that will be on Merrill, so that will be Nest who will shoot the technical for the Panthers at the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Nest able to make good on her first attempt here for the Panthers. She will get another. Here is Nest. Nest, the 5'5" junior here, number 2 for the Panthers. Second free throw is up and good. So Nest up to 12 here in this contest here for the Panthers. So it will stay SPASH basketball. Lydia Johnson to inbound it here. That is Nest here to bring it up for the Panthers. Nest surveys the floor here. Down into Kornowski. Back over. Nice pass down low. That was a cutting Harper Robinson. Not able to hang on to it. Merrill comes out of here. That's Maya Ott here running it for the Blue Jays. That is Sophie Wendorf. Thought about it for a moment there. Resets it over to Maya Ott. Ott taking it at right-hand layup. Count it. Ott for 2. First 2 points here in the second half for Ott. Stays here. Mutual of Wausau. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. So inbounding it will be Emily Simons here, the 5'5 sophomore for the Panthers. And that is into Nest. Nest surveying the floor here for the Panthers. Harper Robinson was calling it for, looks to be running the baseline down low for the Panthers. They're looking to Robinson down low, down into Robinson. Kicks it back out to Nest. Nest to Johnson, back to Nest. Long swing pass for the Panthers. So Nest trying to work it in here, looking certainly playing patient basketball, I would say, and that's a nice shot. Johnson. So Johnson, a little kiss off the glass. Patient basketball for the Panthers on that sequence, no doubt about it. You could certainly tell the patience paid off, as they say. Rebounded by Simons. Simons here to bring it up for the Panthers. A little behind the back there, guarded by Maya Ott. Again, we mentioned Maya Ott with her 1,000-point milestone just this past Saturday, a few days ago. Congrats again to Maya Ott for the Blue Jays here, Merrill. That is certainly a milestone that should be treasured by Maya. So that is a 3-ball corner, in and out. And I think we're going to get a foul perhaps on, let's see, I believe that might have been on Robinson. That will be her foul number 2 for Robinson. That is foul number 8 for the Panthers. Again, 51-25, certainly with those 8 fouls, that's a bonus situation. That will send Mackenzie Ellenbecker here. She will get the 1-and-1 here for the Blue Jays. Ellenbecker off the back of the rim here. Stays with it. Is a nice little gip. Not able to reverse layup. Nifty move there. Nice rebound by Ott nonetheless. Could not get that reverse layup to go. This is Ness taking it in strong. Left hand out to, that is Johnson up top here. And poked away. Turnover. SPASH. Phelps Dairy. The culture of Wisconsin is forever tied to life on the farm. Bring the family for a visit to Phelps' Dairy Store in Stevens Point. Cheeses, dairy products, local meats, seasonal decor, and so much more. Phelps' Dairy Store, food, family, and fun. So this is Ott up top here. Takes it in. Strong move, Ott. I think we're going to get a foul here before the shot attempt. That will be on Simons. That is Emily Simons, the 5'5 sophomore. Her second foul here. We're going to get a couple substitution as Ellie Strong checks in here. Back in, as does Abby Josie for the Panthers. Ness to take a breather along with Harper Robinson. Ott able to connect. So she will get a second here is Maya Ott. Ott with 8 points here in the game so far, if my math is correct. Usually it is. Sometimes I might miss one, but so Ott is able to connect on both free throws here for the Blue Jays. Our score 51-27, 6:28 here to go in this game. Strong bringing it up. Strong. Johnson 3-ball. Long rebounded by Josie. Josie doing some work. Strong getting it down into Jacinta Stroik. So Strong running the point here. That is senior Abby Josie, the 5'11 senior for the Panthers. That's Stroik up top. Strong down low. Nice work down low. Not able to convert. Yep, no good. I think we're going to get a foul here. We're going to get a jump ball. That will stay here. So that will be Strong to inbound it for the Panthers here. 5:55 here to go. 51-27 is our score here at the Stevens Point Area Senior High School. Here in Stevens Point, of course, Merrill traveled here about 45 minutes to the north of us. Strong here takes it in. We're going to get a hand check foul here. It looks like that is going to be on Brenna Jarovic here. That will be her third foul on the evening for Jarovic. That sends Ellie Strong to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line, where you can call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. And that is Strong able to connect on her first attempt here for the Panthers. She is up to 3 points in the second half. Had 8 in that first half. She's up to 11 again, if my math is correct. So Strong here to get a second. Strong is up, and it is good. Strong comes out of there 2 for 2 on that series for the Panthers. Under 5:40 here to go in this game. 3 ball, in and out. Rebounded by Abby Josie. Josie, the senior, up to Strong. Strong over to Zdroik here. And it will be Merrill basketball. SC Swiderski, an SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Visit SCSwiderski.com for more. So that foul is on Haley Rint, I believe. So Madeline Harris here to check in for the Panthers. Strong to bring it up here for SPASH. Lydia Johnson out there, as is Emily Simons and Lindsay Weiler down low. So Strong takes it in. Simons surveying the floor for the Panthers over to Lydia Johnson. Johnson taking it at right hand. Nice pass down low. Little long there for Weiler. And that will be Merrill basketball here. Looks like we're going to get a substitution. That's Katie Kornowski checking in here. Katie Kornowski, the 5'8" sophomore here for the Panthers. We're at exactly 5 minutes here. 53-27 is our score. SPASH up. Jarovic takes it in Strong. Jarovic in and out layup, not able to get it back out. That is Ott. 3 ball, in and out. And Merrill gets it back here. That was Jarovic here with the rebound. And that is Strong taking it away, going left hand, going all the way. Going to get a block. Are we going to get a foul? Let's see. I think we are. And that will be a 2-shot foul, which can only really mean one thing, and that is that Ellie Strong will be going to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Ellie Strong here. Strong, little short, left that short, did Strong. She will get a second here for the Panthers. Ellie Strong, the 5'5" sophomore here, wearing number 20 here. Her second is counted for Strong. That is 1 of 2 on that sequence. 54-27 is our score. 4:25 to go in the game. Coming out of there with the rebound is Katie Kornowski. So this is Strong to bring it up here for the Panthers. Weiler calling for it down low. Nice swing pass to the cutting Lydia Johnson. Up with it. And count it. Johnson for 2. She'll get the and 1 here. Jarovic with her 4th foul. That is team foul number 10 for Merrill. Johnson for the and 1. And nothing but net for Lydia Johnson. Checking in now will be Ashley Miller, some sophomore Ashley Miller, the 5'10" sophomore here for the Panthers, checks in. We're About 4 minutes here to go in this contest. 57-27 is our score. Adiat taking it in. Mayat thought about it for a moment. Kick back out to Jerovic. Jerovic taking it in strong. Going to get a foul. It's a 2-shot foul. Let's see who that goes on. I believe maybe they're going to get Weiler, I believe. Madeline Harris. That was Harris. That is her first foul on the evening, is Madeline Harris. And that is Jerovic. Nothing but net on that one. No doubter for Jerovic here. She will get a second. Jerovic, little front rim in and out there for the Blue Jays. Strong to bring it up here for the Panthers. Back into Madeline Harris. Kornowski, nice pass into Weiler. Weiler doing some nice work down low, in and out, not able to convert on the layup. Taken out of there by the Blue Jays. Merrill to bring it up here. 3:30 to go here in this game. Wendorf for the long three. Nothing but net. That is Sophie Wendorf. That is 5 3-point baskets here for Sophie Wendorf on the evening. That is Weiler taking it into the free throw line. Little short, left it, rebounded by Sophie Wendorf. And that's up to Mayat here. Long swing pass into Madiot. Madiot over to Jerovic here. Jerovic, the sophomore, the 5'7" sophomore for the Blue Jays. Nice bounce pass down low, in and out. Rebounded by Strong. Strong to bring it up here, up to Kornowski. Kornowski taking it in right. Swing pass. Back to Strong. Strong, top of the circle. Count it! Ellie Strong for 3. Little shooter's rule there, we'll call it, for Ellie Strong. Taking it in. Going Strong, not able to convert on that. Coming out of there is Ashley Miller with a rebound. Ellie Strong to bring it up here. Nice pass down low. Lindsay Weiler with a nice move down low. Is Weiler with a shake and bake down low. And let's see, we're gonna get a timeout here, a full timeout, I believe. So you are watching girls high school basketball on Zaleski Sports. Back here in a moment. All right, we are here, 2:05 here to go. 62-31 is our score. SPASH with the comfortable lead here. A few substitutions, it looks like. Ellen Becker, 3. Not able to, she was a little off on that one here, so it will be SPASH basketball. That was Ellen Becker. So Simon's here to bring it up for the Panthers. That's Madeline Harris. Kornowski back over in the corner to Simons. Simons surveying it here. Trying to get a good shot. Bounce pass into Madeline Harris. Harris looking for it. Back out to Kornowski. Nice pass down low. Good pass down low. That was Kornowski into Zdroik. Zdroik not able to convert on that. Merrill to come away with it here. They're looking to run it a little bit. 3 ball. Count it! Tequila Cell for 3. Down low, that is nice pass from Kornowski. And Robinson, the beneficiary of the nice pass. Rovic taking it in strong, and we're going to get a foul. Let's see, 2-shot foul. Let's see who they get. I think we're going to get it on Madeline Harris. That is on Harris. Jerovic to shoot a pair here. Jerovic a little short, left it short off the front of the rim here. She will get a second here. Jerovic, again, the 5'7" sophomore here for the Blue Jays on her second free throw attempt in this sequence here. Jerovic is up and no good there either. Kornowski comes out of there with the board. For the Panthers, we're under a minute here. 64-34 is our score. Down low into Harris. Harris looking to do a little bit of work. Kicks it back out. And that is Kornowski. Down low. Nice maneuver. Kick back out. 3 ball. That is Simons a little bit short. Blue Jays come out of there with it. They're looking to run. And let's see. We're going to get a... I think we're going to get a tip. Will it stay here for Blue Jays? 64-34. We're under 30 seconds here to go in this contest, this Wisconsin Valley contest. Again, Merrill Blue Jays and SPASH Panthers here on a Tuesday night. Inbounded, that's Jarovic. Not able to come out of there. Taken out of there, poked away is Harper Robinson. So Simons here to bring it up. Harris. SPASH in all likelihood, I'm going to perhaps guess, maybe going to dribble this one out. Perhaps, maybe not. We'll see. That is Harris taking it in. Count it! Madeline Harris. And she will score it. That is a final, folks, here from the Stevens Point Area Senior High School. SPASH with a 66-34 conference win tonight against the Blue Jays of Merrill. We will, in all likelihood, hopefully get a few words or two from Coach Janelle McCarville and possibly a player or two from the SPASH Panthers. And we'll go through our Nasonville Dairy postgame stats shortly at that time as well. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds. Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or NasonvilleDairy.com. We will take a little bit of a commercial here. We'll get caught back up with stats. We'll hopefully get a few words with Coach Janelle McCarville and a player, and we'll get us on our way. You have been watching Zaleski Sports, high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports. Back here in a moment.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman.
To me, the perfect run.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy.
Coach McCarville, I'm getting a thumbs up from Dan Lau up there. Coach McCarville, talk a little bit about tonight's game. What are your thoughts on tonight's game? I guess biggest takeaways. Certainly a conference game for you guys. You have a big game certainly coming up Friday. Talk a little bit about tonight.
Hey, thanks, Guy. This guy. It was a great win for the team. We put our best foot forward. Merrill gave us everything they had. It was a close game in the first half, as it was up there. They're a tough team, playing for pride at the end of the season here. So of course they're going to give us their best.
Absolutely, Coach. And I think, like you said, you guys really in that second half really pulled away. I thought a lot of good things. A lot of things on the stat sheet here, no doubt. I mean, you have a lot of different performances from a lot of different players. I know Nest certainly heated up. Adalia, talk a little bit about your thoughts as you guys look into the Friday contest. You guys certainly came out with a 1-point win last Monday. Talk about this next Friday here.
Yeah, we are excited for the opportunity to play Marshfield again. We're going to enjoy Merrill a little bit tonight. Puts us at 10-0 in conference. Girls have played hard, earned a little bit of enjoyment for it. But at the same time, we're going to get back to work tomorrow. Marshfield's the toughest game at hand. They're a good team at Marshfield, doesn't make it any easier. So just going to get back, watch some video, prepare a little bit, and get shots up. Hopefully things go our way.
Excellent, Coach McCarville. For those watching here, so hopefully folks can come on out to Marshfield. I think that's going to be certainly a great showdown. If you don't have anything going on Friday night, come down to Marshfield. Stevens Point Area Senior High certainly playing some phenomenal basketball. Phenomenal basketball. Certainly Marshfield too. Coach, anything else you want to say to us tonight before we turn it over to Ms. Nest here?
Really proud of the way my team is playing at this point of the season. Struggled early, but they stayed the course, believed in each other, believed in what we were working for, and good things come to those who put in the time, and the girls earned this. So really happy for them.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach McCarville. Appreciate it. As always, that's Coach Janelle McCarville. Again, we talked about SPASH improving to 10-0 here on the conference season. We're going to talk a little bit to Adalia Nest here. Talk a little bit about that game tonight, kind of your role with this team, and certainly saw a lot of good things from you. I think you had 2 3-point baskets towards the end of that first half. Talk a little bit about your role with this team, if you would.
I think that my role in the team is, just bringing everyone together and kind of being that glue and, leading everyone. And I think we started off, low energy in the first half, and we picked it up towards the second. But now it's Marshfield. I'm ready. I'm ready for Marshfield. So.
She's definitely ready for Marshfield. You certainly, I think, as Coach McCarville said, going to kind of savor tonight's win with Merrill, I beg your pardon, but certainly looking ahead to Marshfield on Friday again, as we talked about. Try to come out down to Marshfield. I'm sure that both the SPASH Panthers and the Marshfield Tiger would love to see the fans out there showing support for both teams. Anything as you move into this final stretch, certainly we get into, I think, probably 5 or so games left. Talk a little bit about how you see the next, I'll say, 5 games or so for your squad.
It starts in practice. Every single day, practice, work as hard as you can, and just see where it takes us. Work every day. Work hard. Every game. The next game is most important, and yeah. I'm ready for
Excellent.
Marshfield.
She is ready. She's ready for Marshfield. She is ready for Marshfield. Well, I don't know if you know the drill. You might, but we are going to count you down here after 3. And what you'll do is you'll say your name and that you're in the house, basically. We'll make it nice and easy. Of course, Adalia Nest here, the Zaleski Sports Highlight House player here of the game here for the SPASH Panthers. So we'll count you down starting at 3. So 3, 2, 1.
I'm Adalia Nest, and I'm in the house.
Well said, Adalia Nest. Nice job tonight. Look forward to game on Friday night. Savor the win tonight. Nice job. Thank you. All right, so that was Adalia Nest here for the Panthers. Of course, the 5'5" junior here had a really nice night for the Panthers. As she talked about, she's certainly excited for Friday night's game at Marshfield. 2 perennial Wisconsin Valley Conference teams going at it on Friday night here in girls basketball. We're going to run down our Nasonville Dairy post-game show here. We're going to get stats. We'll start with the Merrill Blue Jays. And we will go. And looks like they got 17 points out of Sophie Wendorf. So Sophie Wendorf certainly had that hot hand for the Blue Jays with the 5 3-point baskets, so she led them with 17. Maya Ott, who we talked about earlier, who had that 1,000-point header, 1,000-point just this past Saturday, certainly a big milestone for Maya Ott. She had 9 points. We had 5 points for Brenna Jarovic, 3 points for Tequila Sell. So Merrill comes out of here with 34 points as a team. Switching it on over to the SPASH Panthers. If I can read my hand here, my penmanship here. They were led tonight by Ellie Strong. Ellie Strong had 16 points for the Panthers. Adelia Nest, who we just talked to, had 12 points for the Panthers. Lydia Johnson had 8, it looks like. Jada Soybert, just the freshman, she had 12 points. 11 points for Lindsay Weiler. We had 2 for Harper Robinson, 2 points for Abby Josie. We had 3 points in there for Madeline Harris. So SPASH, again, we talked about it, a 66-34 conference win. Very impressive win for the Panthers tonight. I'm sure they will savor tonight's game, as Coach McCarville mentioned, but certainly looking ahead to Friday on Marshfield. So nice job again to the Panthers. We're going to sign off here tonight on this beautiful Tuesday night here in Stevens Point at the Stevens Point Area Senior High. I'm Brandon Barancott on the call. Thanks again to Dan Lau on production tonight. He did a phenomenal job in terms of getting our sound going here in that second half. So nice job to Dan. Again, this is your Nasonville post-game show, and we will sign off. Have a very phenomenal Tuesday night. That is a new word for tonight. Take care.